Kibera slums, Nairobi, Kenya. The largest urban slum in Africa. To survive here, the majority of households depend on casual labor just to satisfy their basic needs. There is a high unemployment rate with limited access to proper toilet facilities as well as electricity. Access to basic needs such as education and healthcare is not basic. Despite these challenges, Kibera is a place of hope. People here are very creative, enterprising, and education is valued. As Chaffinch, our mission is to bring hope, positivity, and empowerment to Kenya's children.
My name's Sarah Woods, and I'm the founder and CEO of UK-based charity Chaffinch, who we support a project here in Kibera, Kenya. I first met Perez Agayanyango in 2013 when I was working in Kibera. I came across her project, the Future Stars Development Centre, and I was instantly in love. And I could see that there was no profit going to anyone in this project. Everything that was being done for the children, and that spoke to my heart. But when I went back to the UK, decided to found a charity, and that's where Chaffinch came from.
My name is called Perez Anyango Agai. I'm the director of Future Stars Development Center. This school started in the year 2009. I started Future Stars because my husband got injured and he became blind. So my children could not able to go to school after my husband became blind. So there came some well-wishers who helped my children to go to school. Afterwards, it is when I saw the children in Kibera, most of them were in a poverty and most of them were not going to school.
Duduero biro, duduero biro. Aya, duduero biro, duduero biro. Aya, duduero biro, duduero biro.
Chaffinch supports Future Stars in a number of different ways. One of our projects is the Child Sponsorship Programme. Through this programme, we allow people around the world to sponsor a child here at Future Stars. That can ensure that the child can stay in education, that they get enough food to eat, that they have pastoral care and access to health care. It gives them a real chance to succeed. Sponsoring a child means that that child can stay in school. For girls, this is especially important as it helps them to avoid early pregnancy, early marriage. For the boys, they often avoid the street gangs, life of crime. So staying in school is vital, and the sponsorship program is a big part of helping children continue their education. We also provide support for the feeding programme. This was established so that children would come to school and get their breakfast and their lunch here in school, proper, nutritious, hot meals. We provide the food every month through a wholesaler based here in Kibera so that all the money that we spend stays in the community.
Here in Future Stars, we are having food program and they are having breakfast and lunch. Many children come to school just because of food program. The reason why we are doing that is just because the children, they are coming from their home without eating anything.
Joy. I am in grade 5. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher, and I study in Future Stars. I'm so grateful to Chaffinch for giving me the opportunity to study at Future Stars. Chaffinch provides school fees, uniform, books, bags, and other learning materials. At break time, we take our porridge. At lunch, we take our lunch. That keeps us all in school. At school, we get medical care through Chaffinch. With all this support, I believe that I will achieve my dreams of becoming a teacher.
Here in Future Stars, we are having football, netball, scout, and others. On the side of the football, we are nurturing the children to have a good skill, and so that in future they may go out and be the good players.
Chaffinch chooses to support Future Stars as a locally run project. We're well aware that local people are the best place to make change in their own communities, and they can do so with the right support and the right resources. So what Chaffinch is here to do is to provide that support and those resources so that local people really can make lasting change in their community.
Kwa majina, mimi naitwa Monica Weno. Niko na watoto wawili. Mimi ni mjane, nauza mboga tu kwa kibanda. Niko na changamoto kwa maisha, juu niko single parents. Hakuna venye naweza lipisha school fees. Nafulia tu watu, nauza mboga, nafanya tu kazi yoyote, juu niko peke yangu. Sometimes umeenda kwa kibanda, umekosa. Sometimes umeenda kufulia mtu, hajakulipa. Nashukuru Chaffinch vile alikuja, walichukulia mtoto anaendelea na masomo, wanampea vitabu, wanampea uniform, anaendelea vizuri. Nimeshukuru venye walikuja kwa maisha yangu na mtoto wangu, nimeona usaidizi, nimeshukuru sana.
Mimi naitwa Ann Linda Mukasia na niko na mtoto Clementine Maua, anasoma kwa shule ya Future Stars Development Center from pre-unit hadi wa saa yako standard 5. Mimi nashukuru kwa Chaffinch ambao wanasaidia watoto wetu ambao wako shule ya Future Stars Development Center. Watoto wetu huwa wanapata chakula, breakfast, lunch wakiwa shule, na kama wazazi hatukui na wakati mgumu wa kuprovide chakula kwa watoto wetu masaa ya lunch na breakfast. So kwa wakati kama huu, mimi kama mzazi sina kazi na wazazi wengi hawana kazi. Shirika la Chaffinch limetusaidia sana. Mtoto wangu akifungua shule najua atapata chakula, atapata vitabu, atapewa uniform, atapewa viatu, atapewa kila kitu ambaye anahitaji. Na mtoto wangu ataendelea na masomo kwa njia iliyo mzuri bila shida yoyote. Si kama wazazi tunashukuru kwa shirika la Chaffinch liendelee kushika wanafunzi wetu mkono, wasome, wafike ile kiwango sisi wazazi hatukufikia, ili wawe na brighter future kwa maisha yao.
Whilst education is likely the #1 way to improve a child's prospects, it's certainly not easy to access. There are many barriers to education, such as access to learning materials. Female illiteracy in particular remains high due to ingrained gender inequality. Where there's not enough money to educate every child, a family will always prioritize the male children and encourage the girls into early marriage or engaging into low-income odd jobs.
Here in Kibera, the early pregnancy is so high for the young girls who are going to school. And here we provide a skill for tailoring. So they can just come and do tailoring here in Future Stars, and which will help them in future. Later on, they can just go and open their shop somewhere to do tailoring there and earn their living.
My name is Grace Atieno. I'm 18 years old. I reside in Future Stars. I came to Future Stars in the year 2016. I was staying with my grandmother back at the village, and I came to Future Stars. I was in grade 6 by that time, and I later joined high school where I did my Kenyan certificate for secondary education. Future Stars has been my home. Since I came here, I've gotten all the support from Future Stars, and through the help of Chaffinch, Future Stars has been paying my school fee, providing my clothing and my shelter. Now I'm doing a short course which is fashion and design, and my main dream is to pursue a course in nursing. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Future Stars and Chaffinch, who has been our support here in the community. It has really brought successful people, and may God bless them and grant them more and more. Thank you so much, Chaffinch and Future Stars.
Some of the children who are here in the project at the start have made real progress in their futures. We have children who have gone on to university, who are in college. We have others who have travelled overseas thanks to their high school leaving certificate that Chaffinch helped them obtain, and Future Stars supported them through that process, so they finished high school and were able to take advantage of these opportunities.
Most of the children we started Future Stars with, most of them really achieved their goal, and they are coming back to give back to Future Stars.
My name is Hamis Abdi. Unfortunately, life yangu pia imekuwa na upside down yake juu hapo kuanzia primary level and in the year 2011 ndo nilimaliza, but then unapata kuanzia 2012 siku join high school mpaka juu sasa ilibaki ni join street. One way or the other nilimanage, nikaanza kupata school fees, nikarudi chuo nikaendelea kusoma, nikaanza form 1 hiyo the year 2014 nakumbuka. So hapa sasa nilikuwa form 2, center already yenye nimekuwa kwa huo buda imeisha. Nilikuwa najiuliza nianze so nimesoma mpaka form 2, so what next, like tena itabaki tena nirudi street ama itakuwaje? Like I met Chaffinch, at least nasema Chaffinch pia ili come through nikanisimamia hiyo arrears school fees hiyo the whole next 2 years, that is form 3 and form 4. Na pia si ndo I think naweza sema nimekuwa lucky, I was part of wale watu walianza hapo Future Stars. Through hiyo mentorship na hiyo sponsorship hiyo time ilikuwa nikachop, nikamaliza the year 2016. And then later on to my surprise yenyewe pia nikaambiwa niaje, unatamani kufanya nini hapo? Hiyo time ilipata niko na ile desire for the camera. Nilikuwa napenda sana photo nini, nikamwambia mimi nataka nifanye course nyingine hapa juu, wanafanya story na videography and then ya photo shoot. Akaniambia okay. Sara nashukuru, niliweza kunilipia. Nimemaliza mpaka nikapata sati. I met some friends along the way pia. Juu mimi nilikuwa nacheza ball back in high school. Wakaniambia niaje unaweza kuja kuwa team doctor. Ndio nikakuwa na hiyo desire pia kuwa coach. But mostly mimi naye nilikuwa nataka coach watu wadogo. I think hiyo ndio pia someone anaweza sema ni kama gift ndio niko nayo. Nimepata pia connections za academy. So naitwa once in a while na lazima academy. Advantage ya the academy zenye ziko huku, unapata ukitoa session at least inalipa poa. Nikaanza kuingia hapo hivyo, nikapewa session za watu hii, nikatrainisha. Na through hapo nikaona juu nimefanya pia some mentorship classes, nikafeel tu hata mimi nataka kushare na watu hii. Na nikaona the best way ya kushare na watu hii ni through what I know best na Kenye nimezoea na Kenye napenda. So nikaona the only way ni coaching, through football. During the weekdays at least we can train twice or twice depending on pia na weather na schedule ya shule. Watu hii Kenye tu wanataka ni mchane za mentor, mchane za wabongesha. Na the only way kuongelesha ni language. Ile language moja yenye sisi tunajua ni ball. Ball iko na instinct zake, iko na discipline. Naweza sema tu singekuwa nimefika penye niko kama si Future Stars. Naweza sema najua popote nitaenda, hata kama nitafanikiwa kimaisha, kama nitaenda pale ama nitafanya nini, hapo ndio itakuwa nyumba yangu ya kwanza kurudi na give back. Nikamwambia msee nilitoka street, haezi amini juu venye sasa life yangu venye iko. Ni God na nashukuru sana. Thank you sana Chaffinch. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming through to my life. Naweza sema I am a living testimony because of Kenya nyinyi mnafanya. So just want to say thank you once more. And I appreciate sana, and I appreciate Sarah as well coming through, at least through her I get to know Chaffinch, and I believe Chaffinch is part of her. So thank you. Asante.
Chaffinch has its challenges.
Now, since our school is growing bigger due to the good work and potential these teachers are doing in Future Stars, but so is the need. Like now we really struggle for sufficient teaching and learning materials. Like some of our textbooks are falling apart. Another challenge we have is lack of enough desk. Per class, you find in a desk, we have even 5 people sitting on one desk, and that can't make learning be too easier.
With an ever-growing population and ever-growing need here in Kibera, we have an ever-growing need for regular monthly income. This helps us to support things like the feeding program, ensuring that we can give children nutritious hot meals day after day, week after week, month after month. And it's that income we can rely on that helps us to make these projects work. We also need more sponsors for the children to help them stay in school and to keep them healthy. This helps them to turn into the success stories of the future. The children we have here are going to be the next politicians, they're going to be the next doctors, the next nurses, but they need support from sponsors if they're going to stay in school and achieve these things.
Thank you to all our donors and sponsors.
Thank you so much.
Our dream is to make dreams come true for the children here in Kibera.